Hi Twin Flame family, my name is Melanie. I'm an empath and intuitive and a twin flame, and I'm here to bring you messages from your DM twin flame. Let's get started. So we're going to start off with the spellcasters. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. I have been working a lot in my personal 3D job. I own a skincare medical spa, and I've been working somebody else's shift as well. So trying to get a balance in my life, which is one of our tasks as Divine Feminines, is to have a balance in our life. So I want to say also thank you to all my subscribers and all the wonderful messages you guys have left me. Thank you to the people who have booked me as well. I'm glad that I resonate with you. This is a page of love and light and unconditional love. So if that doesn't resonate with you, please feel free to click off. Okay, so let's get started. What does the DM twin flame want us to know on this beautiful Monday? What does our DM twin flame want us to know? What does our DM twin flame want us to know? Out. Oh, some of these cards popped out the other day too. So the Lovers, you know, he wants to have this brand new union with you. He loves you so much. His heart is just illuminating with how much he loves you. Feels more safe and secure. He's in his emotions, you know, very passionate about you. He loves you very much. You make him very happy. Yeah, the Three of Wands. So basically, like, this is a card of, it's a card of surrendering. So part of our process as a Divine Feminines is to just surrender to the journey. Don't worry about when he's coming, how he's coming. Just know that he is coming. As long as we surrender to the journey, trust God, have faith, that's the fastest way he will come to us. Yeah, so he is letting go of things that no longer serve him, very passionate about you. He's learning, he's growing. He wants to come back and he wants to come back stronger and wiser. He wants to come back to be able to give you things, but in a solid way. Yeah, there's a lot of healing that's going on with him right now. And the divine is helping him with a lot of thoughts and intuition too. Fool's card. So yeah, he wants to start this brand new beginning with you. He's taking this leap of faith. Healing has gone on. You're definitely on his mind. He's very, very happy about this new leap of faith that he wants to take with you. And yeah, the Knight of Cups. You know, he's so emotional when it comes down to you. He's thinking about you so much. So even though he might come guarded, it doesn't matter. He's coming, right? So that's a cup. That's like it's like a blessing, because that's what we want. Like for Divine Feminines, we want him to come with us. We want him to come to us, right? So no matter what way he comes, we have to see that as a blessing. So if you're upset with him or mad at him, that's fine, right? So there's a way to have emotional intelligence that where we could still be kind and still have boundaries, but still leave the door open. So that way, okay, he might know that we're upset, or, you know, maybe we're not responding to all of his texts right away, or we're not, you know, going to see him right away, but we're still leaving the door open. Not like, you know, lashing out on him or being mean to him. You know, the point is we want him to come to us. So we need to appreciate that. And he wants to come to us. He's healed a lot of things. And he just wants to give that emotional cup to you. Yeah, Six of Wands. So he has definitely overcome a lot of things. He feels victorious. He feels happy. Um, you're right there, right next to him. So if he feels victorious and he feels like he's overcome things, he mirrors us. So good job, girls. That means that you have overcome things too and feel victorious about certain things that you've done as well. So keep up the good work. So he might still have these karmic situations in his life, but I feel like he has risen above it, okay? And he's very, very passionate towards you. Okay, so let's get the Rider Tarot deck clear. And what else does the DM Twin Flame want us to know? What else does the DM Twin Flame want us to know? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 of Wands. So it kind of reminds me of like this card. So he's fighting off things that no longer serve him. He feels he's going to be victorious about this. Very, very passionate towards you. Loves you very, very much. Yeah, he's definitely like moving past things that no longer serve him. And he's actually really happy about it too. Yeah, the Hermit. So he's going within. He's asking for wisdom and intuition. He's asking for things to heal him. You are the light that is guiding him. So as divine feminines, our role is to heal, balance, align ourselves. Create a life that we love. Whatever triggers he's bringing out of you, why is that? Have you healed your inner child wounds? Right? So definitely for us, being aligned and balanced is an inside out job. When we know that we can create our own happiness, that's how we become aligned inside, right? And then when that happens, we become this like big illuminated star that just guides him home, because we are already in union in spirit. So when we are in a happy place, he feels that, and that's when he comes to us. So by him going within and him praying for healing and getting this healing, it's because we're healing. So 3 of Swords. So, he might have some heartbreak that's going on right now. And karmic situations, that could be person, place, or thing. So something is upsetting him right now where he feels emotional and sad. That's probably why he's fighting these things off and why he's going within. Because he wants to be victorious. He feels victorious. So based on all the cards that are here, even though he might be feeling this, I think he knows inside that everything is going to be okay. So that's really, really good. Okay, so let's pull out my tarot cards. Clear. What else does the Divine Masculine Twin Flame want us to know? What else does the Divine Masculine Twin Flame want us to know? Something else I just picked up on this card right here. I feel like the divine God created this. Okay? I think they created this on purpose. so he can move past things that no longer serve him. So, like there's times, like for us, when things happen in our life and we're like, what the F just happened? Oh my God, I feel so sad. I feel so scared. I feel so worried, right? But God allows these things to happen so we learn, so we grow, so we move on. God already has the solutions before the problems even happen, right? So it's called like tower moments. To me, even though towers suck, there's still something that you gain out of it. There's still something that you learn, you grow, and you move forward. And I think that's what's happening right now in the masculine's life. Okay, what else does the divine masculine twin flame want us to know? Okay, I'm going to cut my deck in two since I have so many. Okay. Wow. Okay, that was like a lot. Yeah. So if you haven't heard from your DM, or if he is ignoring you, okay, things like this happen for a reason. Like maybe he's protecting you. Maybe he is scared. Maybe he is, maybe he doesn't feel worthy of you. Like all of these things can happen, right? So this card came out: provide, protect, profess. So this is what they do on their path. First they protect us, then they want to feel like they can provide either for themselves or for us. And then after that happens, then they profess their love for us. So he is in a place where he's trying to balance things in his life right now. So when that happens, sometimes we can feel worried, scared, we start getting doubt, we start having fear, right? When that happens, we have to focus on the twin flame science. This is happening for a reason. If he's triggering these emotions in me, I need to balance and heal that. Have you healed your inner child wounds? Do you know even what your inner child roots are? What the root was to make you even feel like this? Say you have worked on your inner child wounds. Go back, do your healing meditation again. Okay? Do everything that you love. Like this is part of the process. When it comes down to the twin flame science, his job is to trigger us. He is the teacher, right? So things might be great, and then all of a sudden he starts ghosting us. Okay, we have to go back in, do the work, balance, heal, align, create a life that we love, and then boom, he comes back. So there's going to be periods of together, ghost, together, ghost. We still have to keep doing the work. The work never stops. Don't ever look for them. Trust the 5D. So say we're doing the work. Where is he? Why isn't he here? How come I haven't heard from him? Give it to God. Trust, surrender, heal yourself. Keep creating a life that you love. Focus on the 5D science. He's never going to love anybody more than he loves you. He's always going to come back home. Keep trusting that. If you start looking for him and you start obsessing about him and you start checking social media, he's going to run further and further away. Because since he's connected to us already, since we are already in union in spirit, he feels that. Gone the other way. So keep creating a life that you love, trust and surrender, okay? Enjoy the sex. So sex is the highest frequency here on earth. And when two twin flames come together, even higher, okay? So sometimes we think, he's just coming to me for sex, he's just using me. No, he's not. He might not understand why yet he keeps coming to you, but there's no other comparison to you. So enjoy it, okay? If you're not ready to, or maybe you guys, aren't in a stable place right now, have emotional intelligence, have some healthy boundaries, but this is what makes your relationship stronger, okay? And this is what heals him too. So this is a blessing. And plus, I'm sure you girls enjoy it too, right? And nobody is ever going to compare to you. Ever. Protecting you. See, this card came out again. I am surrendering. Yep. Keep surrendering to the journey. Like sometimes we feel scared. Oh my God, he's never going to come back to me. Of course he is. You guys are already in union in the spirit. He's always going to come back to you. This is part of our path as a divine feminines. We need to surrender. If we don't do that, he's not going to come because he's going to feel that worry and fear. Okay? So trust God. Trust the twin flame science. Okay? Basket, let it go. So what this means is you feel fear. Okay, recognize it. Oh, I'm scared. Imagine there's a little basket next to you. Put that fear in there. Boop. Release it to heaven. Let it go. However many times it comes, keep doing that. If you feel like you're stuck, like, oh my God, I'm doing the basket technique, it's not working. Okay, so let's figure out where this is coming from. Journal. I'm scared. Why am I scared? This is what's making me scared. Blah, 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 blah. Keep writing it down. Write down the opposite of what you want. Close your eyes, envision it. Say you do that and it's still not working. There might be some inner child wounds that you're not aware of that need to be healed. Okay, so if you're not working with anybody, I can help you with that. Okay? Sow, reap. Keep sowing good seeds. Keep being kind. Keep creating a life that you love. Keep doing positive things. Keep surrounding yourself with positive things. Keep seeing positive things. Keep hearing positive things. Keep creating a life that you love. And then you're going to reap all the benefits. This too shall pass. Yeah, it's just a phase. Just like the seasons change. Winter, spring, summer, fall, right? It's just a season. So there might be some learning that needs to be going on. There might be some self-love that needs to happen. There might be some healing. Whatever it is, nothing lasts forever. So this too shall pass. Say, see, feel. Say what you want. Close your eyes. Envision it. And then you feel it. Okay? Bliss. Are you doing what you love all day long, every day? Because you need to. That's part of our job descriptions as divine feminines. You need to do something every day, all day long, that you love, whether you're getting paid for it or not. And if you're at a place in your life right now that you're not, start creating it. Create a plan. Do something every day to the point that all day long, you're doing something that you love. And eventually you might start realizing like, wow, I hate my job. Start looking for a new job. When you get into the habit of creating a life that you love, you start changing your life. You start surrounding yourself with people that add to your energy, that build you up. Maybe you might have to start having boundaries with certain people. But whatever it is, whatever this means to you, create a life that you love all day, every day, whether you're getting paid for it or not. Once we create a life that we love, that's when our twin comes to us, because that means that we're in mission. The more happier we are and the more healed we are inside, that is part of our mission. That is how we start helping others. Okay? So let's get Mystic Moon. Clear. What else does our divine masculine twin flame want us to know? What else does our divine masculine twin flame want us to know? Wow, he is extremely talkative today, guys. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. I wish I could take back the things that I said. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. This kind of reminds me of how we mirror them, okay? So if something is still missing and he's trying to figure out what it is, I equate that to us. Okay? Are you sad? Do you have worry? Do you have fear? Do you have any lower vibrational emotions? Heal, balance, and align those. Because then he'll feel it. Once we are complete, once you are complete, that's when he comes. When we're completely aligned inside, when we've healed all the triggers that he's brought out of us, that's when he feels complete. Because then we're complete. Your words linger in my mind. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. You know, that's his job, guys. He is our teacher. He teaches things in us that need to be healed. That's how God made him. And sometimes he does it subconsciously. He doesn't even know. That's his role. That's his path. And yeah, he is sorry because he doesn't even understand it himself. My heart is telling me just do it. You see? That's this card right here. Taking the leap of faith. You feel like home to me. It is so true. That reminds me of this card right here. Where is it? Enjoy the sex. Because we are his home. We are one soul, two bodies. When we come together, it's like home. It's easier to just stay away right now. Okay, that makes total sense. He's going through this right now. Okay, God has come in and has caused him some heartbreak. But that's okay, because things like that need to happen sometimes. Look how God came in and brought him into our life, right? And gave us some heartaches. Why? Because we need to balance, heal, and align. Create a life that we love. How could you still love me after all I've done? Because as twin flames, our job is to learn forgiveness. As twin flames, our job is to learn how to have unconditional love. That is part of our journey. That is part of our path. That is part of our spiritual awakening. Okay? So if you still feel like you cannot forgive your divine masculine twin flame, I would definitely try to heal, balance, and align that. Because that's how you're going to feel happy and at peace and free. That is our job too. That is our job to do that. Your beauty still moves me. I've thought a lot about you lately. All right, girls, keep doing the work. I have faith in you. I know that this journey isn't always easy. Keep in mind, like, we ask for everything that has happened to us here so far. If you need any help, my services are below. When you are 100% committed to this journey, I highly recommend my Get Into Union package. It's what helps you understand the twin flame science, and it really helps you get into mission and help you get into union with your twin flame. It's the only thing that has helped me get this far to where I am now, for the most happiest and peaceful I've ever been since I've known my twin flame, and it's been about 5 years. And I want to thank you for being a part of my page. Thank you for liking and subscribing. If this didn't resonate with you today, it might at a different time. And I'm sending you guys lots of love and light, and I wish you a happy and blessed day.